Have you ever imagined wandering through ancient ruins, tasting world-renowned cuisine, and basking in the glow of breathtaking landscapes? Or considered a place where history and modernity intertwine seamlessly? Tempting, isn't it? Today, we're unveiling the top 10 travel destinations in Italy that promise an enchanting blend of culture, history, and gastronomy. Prepare to be swept away by the charm of quaint villages, the majesty of historic cities, and the serene beauty of coastal retreats. These destinations will captivate your senses and leave you with memories that linger long beyond your stay. We'll explore why each of these places makes Italy a top pick for travelers from all corners of the globe. Whether you're an art aficionado, a culinary enthusiast, or someone seeking tranquility, this guide is tailored just for you. Let's embark on a journey through the heart of Italy and discover the magic that makes these destinations unforgettable. Number 1, Rome, Italy. Rome, Italy's capital, is a city where old meets new in the most fascinating ways. This city is often called the Eternal City, and for good reason. It's packed with famous spots like the Colosseum, which is an old giant arena where gladiators used to fight. Just a short walk from there, you can explore the Roman Forum. It's like stepping back in time with its broken-down temples and old market spots. Then there's the Vatican City, right in the heart of Rome. It's its own tiny country. Here you can see St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel, famous for its ceiling painted by Michelangelo. Oh, and you have to toss a coin into the Trevi Fountain. It's said to guarantee you'll come back to Rome one day. Food in Rome is just as amazing as its sights. Try some classic pasta dishes like carbonara or cacio e pepe in a cozy local eatery. Or grab some gelato and wander around Piazza Navona. The city buzzes with life, from the chatty cafes to the lively shops and markets. Every turn brings something new to see or taste. Number 2, Florence, Italy. Florence is like a giant outdoor museum in the middle of Italy's Tuscany region. It's famous for kickstarting the Renaissance and is full of stunning views and art. The city's skyline is ruled by the Florence Cathedral, with its huge red dome that was a brainchild of Brunelleschi. For art lovers, the Uffizi Gallery is a must-see, filled with works by legends like Botticelli and Leonardo da Vinci. You can't go to Florence without seeing the statue of David at the Galleria dell'Accademia. It's truly a masterpiece. The whole historic centre of Florence, including the old bridge called Ponte Vecchio, lined with jewellery shops, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Not far from there, you can escape to the large and lovely Boboli Gardens behind the Pitti Palace. And the food. Florence is heaven for foodies. Try a big Florentine steak with some local Chianti wine, or go for a panino con lampredotto, a unique local sandwich from a street vendor. Stroll through the Mercato Centrale to pick from fresh veggies, meats and cheeses. Florence is a place where every meal and view is a treat for the senses. Number 3, Venice, Italy. Venice, often called the floating city, is a true wonder, crafted on a network of canals rather than streets. Here, the primary way to get around is by boat. The Grand Canal, the main waterway of Venice, is bordered by impressive buildings from the Renaissance and Gothic eras. St. Mark's Square sits at the centre of Venice, buzzing with history and beauty. It houses St. Mark's Basilica, decked out in intricate mosaics, and the Doge's Palace, a stunning example of Gothic architecture. For a touch of romance, hop on a gondola and glide through Venice's tight canals, including a pass under the famous Bridge of Sighs. Art is a big deal in Venice too, especially during the Venice Biennale, a big art event that happens every 2 years. But Venice isn't just about the main sights, it's also about its less famous islands like Murano, where amazing glass is made, and Burano, known for its vividly coloured houses and traditional lace making. Don't rush here, take your time to wander and get lost in the alleys that lead you to hidden squares and local shops. Enjoy the quiet away from the crowds and maybe discover a quaint cafe to taste the local pastries or sip on an espresso. Venice changes with the seasons, from the vibrant buzz in summer to the mysterious fogs of winter, each offering a different experience of this timeless city. Number 4, Cinque Terre, Italy. Cinque Terre, or Five Lands, refers to 5 stunning villages that are perched along the rugged coast of Liguria. Each of these villages, Monterosso, Vernazza, Corniglia, Manarola and Rio Maggiore, has its unique flavour and scenery, with terracotta roofed houses and sweeping views of the Mediterranean. These villages are connected by walking paths, including the famous Via dell'Amore, or Path of Love, which offers some of the most stunning ocean views and picturesque settings you can imagine. Walking these trails not only provides a feast for the eyes, but also a chance to feel truly immersed in the tranquil beauty of the region. Each village boasts a distinct personality, from Monte Rosso with its beautiful beaches and old castles to the tiny, vibrant streets of Vernazza. Cornelia sits atop a cliff, offering panoramic views, while Manarola is famous for its sweet Chiacchietra wine. Rio Maggiore, the southernmost of the villages, is steeped in maritime tradition and charm. For foodies, Cinque Terre is a dream come true. The area's seafood is incredibly fresh, perfect for enjoying with a glass of local wine while watching the sunset over the sea. The cuisine here is simple yet delicious, relying on the quality of the ingredients, from fresh basil to tangy lemons and rich olives, all cultivated on the terraced hillsides that also provide some of the most enchanting views in Italy. Spending time in Cinque Terre can feel like stepping into a colourful postcard, with its rich maritime history, welcoming locals and the easygoing lifestyle. It's the perfect spot to slow down and savour the sweet Italian life, one scenic village at a time. Number 5. Amalfi Coast, Italy. The Amalfi Coast is a stunning stretch along Italy's southern edge, famous for its sheer cliffs, clear blue waters, and adorable seaside towns. Among these, Positano stands out with its colourful stacked houses and steep, bustling streets. Amalfi, the area's namesake, draws visitors with its impressive cathedral and lovely harbour views. Another gem is Revel, set high above the coastline, known for its incredible sea views and beautiful gardens such as Villa Ruffolo and Villa Simbrone. Driving along the Amalfi Coast is an adventure of its own. The road twists and turns, offering jaw-dropping views that make this one of the most picturesque drives in the world. The food here is as fresh as the ocean breeze. Seafood, locally grown lemons and mozzarella di bufala are staples. Don't miss trying limoncello, the local lemon liqueur that captures the vibrant spirit of the coast. Whether you're sunbathing on a pebbly beach, sipping espresso in a quaint cafe, or exploring ancient churches, the Amalfi Coast offers a slice of Italian paradise that's hard to forget. Engage in activities like boat tours to explore hidden coves, or visit during one of the many festivals to see the coast come alive with music and tradition. Every town along the coast has its own character and history, making it perfect for those who love to explore and soak in culture. The relaxed pace of life here invites you to unwind and revel in the breathtaking scenery that has inspired artists and writers for centuries. Number 6. Milan, Italy. Milan, known as the powerhouse of fashion and finance in Italy, is a city where old meets new. The city is anchored by the stunning Duomo di Milano, a massive Gothic cathedral that offers breathtaking city views from its rooftop. Not far from here, the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, with its grand 19th century architecture, houses luxury boutiques and charming cafes. Art buffs will treasure seeing Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper preserved at the Santa Maria delle Grazie. Milan's rich cultural scene extends to the famous La Scala Opera House and a variety of contemporary art galleries. For shoppers, the fashion district, known as the Quadrilatero della Moda, is a dream come true, with high-end stores offering the latest from top designers. Milan's food scene is just as sophisticated, boasting traditional Milanese dishes like saffron-infused risotto alla Milanese and the succulent veal dish osso buco. Cafes around the city offer a spot to relax and enjoy the bustling city life. Visitors can also dive into Milan's vibrant nightlife or explore its modern skyline, marked by innovative architecture. The city hosts major international events, including Fashion Week and the Milan Furniture Fair, making it a global hub for design and style. Whether you're here to admire the historic art, shop, or enjoy fine dining, Milan offers a dynamic blend of experiences that can cater to any taste. Number 7. Tuscany, Italy. Tuscany is the heart of Italy in many ways, with its endless rolling hills, sprawling vineyards, and time-weathered towns. Florence, its renowned capital, is just the beginning. Siena captivates visitors with its well-preserved medieval streets and the excitement of the Palio horse race. Pisa beckons with its world-famous Leaning Tower. Beyond these cities, the Tuscan countryside is sprinkled with charming villages like San Gimignano, known for its towering medieval structures, and Montepulciano, where exceptional wine is the pride of the town. The local vineyards produce celebrated wines like Chianti and Brunello di Montalcino, perfect for wine enthusiasts to explore. Tuscan cuisine is a celebration of simplicity and flavor, featuring dishes like ribollita, a hearty vegetable soup, and bistecca alla fiorentina, a large tender steak cooked over chestnut embers. The region is also famous for its olive oil, pecorino cheese, and precious truffles, offering a taste that is as rich as its history. Number 8. Sicily, Italy. Sicily is the biggest island in the Mediterranean, and it's a place filled with history, culture, and stunning scenery. Imagine walking through the Valley of the Temples in Agrigento, where ancient Greek ruins stand tall, or marveling at the well-kept Roman mosaics in Piazza Armerina. Mount Etna, the tallest and most active volcano in Europe, adds to the island's dramatic landscape. You can hike around it and check out the volcanic sites. Over in Palermo, Sicily's capital, the city is alive with a mix of building styles and busy markets. Sicilian food is a delicious mix of Italian, Greek, and Arab flavors. Try arancini, which are crispy fried rice balls, or cannoli, a sweet treat filled with creamy ricotta. And don't forget the fresh seafood. Also, make sure to spend some time on the beautiful beaches, like those in Taormina and the Aeolian Islands. Number 9. Lake Como, Italy. Lake Como, tucked away at the foot of the Alps, is a dreamy spot in Italy. It's famous for being a romantic getaway with beautiful towns like Bellagio, Varenna, and Menaggio around it, each offering peaceful vibes and pretty views. The lake is lined with fancy villas and lovely gardens like Villa Carlotta and Villa del Balbianello. Taking a boat ride is a chill way to see the lake's beauty and visit different towns along its shores. Lake Como is also great for outdoor stuff like hiking, biking, and water sports. The local food is all about fresh lake fish and other regional favorites like polenta and risotto. With its calm atmosphere and scenic views, Lake Como is the perfect place to relax. Number 10. Pompeii and Herculaneum, Italy. Pompeii and Herculaneum are two ancient cities frozen in time by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in AD 79. Pompeii is the larger of the two and is known for its well-preserved ruins of homes, shops, and public baths. Herculaneum might be smaller, but it's just as interesting, with preserved wooden structures and detailed frescoes that give a real sense of ancient Roman life. Both places let you really see what daily life was like back then, caught forever in volcanic ash. Visitors can walk the old streets, check out the amphitheaters, and see artifacts found during digs. It's also cool to visit Mount Vesuvius itself, where you can hike and get amazing views of the Bay of Naples. Thanks for exploring these amazing Italian gems with us. If you enjoyed the tour, don't forget to hit that like button, share this with your friends, and subscribe for more awesome travel insights. Catch you on your next adventure.